Hey, welcome in. We've got Matt and Bells. Thank you for the retweets as well. Do appreciate it. Is it even called retweet anymore? Is it even called retweet anymore? But we are back with some career mode as well. Hopefully gonna do some ultimate. Well, I say hopefully, possibly gonna do some ultimate team stuff later. Just have a bit of a catch up. Obviously, I've had a couple of days off while I was sorting some stuff out, but we are back now. Thank you, Matt, for doing the goal. Oh, I just nearly pinned the wrong thing. Do appreciate it, and yeah, hope you're both doing good and well. Belle's loving the little logo. What did you call them? Avatar things called repost now. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it'd be something different. Bloody Elon changing everything. We are 3 games into season 3, and we are 6th in the league, just a point behind those above us, and then 3 points behind Napoli. But they have, Napoli and Sassuolo have both played an extra game, so we are all good. Main team's looking strong. Just a bit of a recap of where we're sitting, sort of, where we're at right now. I don't think any I don't think any real transfers are going to be happening. I did look at a couple of options. Yeah, we're keeping tabs on a couple of people. But other than that, yeah, we're pretty good. We're happy with the team. Made some really good signings, really good signings, and we will, I'll tell you what, we'll recap on them first. So, in this sort of transfer window then, or this season, if you like, we brought in a revolutionised midfield with Dele Alli and Ruben Loftus-Cheek coming in. Dele Alli slotted in really well straight away. Loftus-Cheek took a couple of games, but he's getting there now. I think he had a really good game last time out. We loaned out a couple of players. We sold Stulak to Southampton, because again, just a bit of a, not a bad player, but we needed a new project in terms of the midfield. It was sort of classed a little bit as sort of wilting towards the deadwood kind of area, if you like. But yeah, loaned out, it's just standard. We loaned out a lot of the youth and reserve players. Aurelia we sold to Inter Miami. He just wasn't really developing, wasn't really getting anywhere. Asar, just really want to see how he does. We picked him up for free. And we've loaned him out. He's only 23, so he's not, he's not quite enough to be sold yet, but he just hasn't done much for us, and he hasn't really progressed much, so hopefully he gets regular game time at Oviedo, and we can see how he goes from there. Segre we sold. Belotti we brought in, so one of the Palermo fans who watches the series suggested that we try to bring back Dybala, and Belotti. Couldn't afford both. Dybala is, even though he's older, his fee was like ridiculous. I think it was like 50 mil, 60 mil, and I just couldn't justify spending that. I don't think we had the funds to do that anyway. But for what we brought in, we've done really well. And yeah, Belotti for 8.5 mil, not too bad at all, and he's scoring the goals already. Karsdorp we brought in as well. So kind of brought in quite a bit of experience. We got Bakayoko in on a free, which I think was a fantastic little pickup as well. So yeah, it's been going pretty good. It's been going pretty damn good. Decent-ish start to the season, so we'll take that. 2 wins and a loss I think we've had, so yeah, we take that. We take, not a bad start to the season at all. We'll keep pushing on from there, keep progressing, and see how we do. One thing I'm always scouting is players that are either obviously free agents or players coming towards the end of their contract, because we can get them for much cheaper. or potentially on a free or on a pre-contract as well. When you're doing career modes with clubs, you know, like that, who don't have like a insane budget, it just makes sense to do that. But yeah, absolutely, I say it time and time again, I absolutely love this career mode. I've had so much fun on it. I mean, we're in season 3. We're in season 3 already, which speaks volumes on how much I love this career mode. We're coming up against Bologna, first game of this episode. It looks like they've signed Neil from... Is he from Sunderland, I think? I want to say. I'm not too sure. Where's Jacob when you need him? Possibly a Sunderland player, or previously a Sunderland player. Edwards as well is worth noting. Up top for them as well. So, some interesting little signings there, to say at the least. I know Dragowski got off to a really, really poor start. Really poor start. And I think what we decided was we'll keep Dragowski, we'll keep tabs on him and see how he does. We're going to give the Splenchers more game time when we can. And also McGowan is our youth prospect goalkeeper coming through. Got really high potential. So cup games and in Europe, obviously, if we play against a sort of lower rated team in Europe, or we're in a position where we can sort of take the risk of playing a youth player, then that's what we will do. But yeah, sorry, I was just double checking that this was in the league. If I'm not mistaken, we've got some really tasty games coming up. If I go over to, I think, Office, and I think the calendar should be there, because I remember having a look actually, and I remember correctly, we have got Tottenham in the Europa League. Tottenham Hotspur in the Europa League, mate. I cannot wait. Dele Alli redemption arc in full here, in absolute full. I don't think there's particularly bad blood between Dele Alli and Spurs, but hey, I'm buzzing for it. I cannot wait. So yeah, that was a really exciting draw, and it's great to know that we're going to get started with Europa League action in this episode here. So without further ado, we're not quitting at all. We'll jump into this game then against Bologna. Yeah, and take it from there. Welcome in, Danny. How are you? Hope you're doing good and well. So I'm gonna give Dragowski the game time for this game. Sorry. Hansen did a really good job last time out. It's all sort of slowly flowing back to me now. You know, sort of where we're at. Now we'll play Mateu and we'll see how he gets on. Brunori I've had to push out wide because of the arrival of Belotti, but Brunori is still our captain. He's still very much leading that front line by example. So I put Twitter noties on for Palermo IRL as soon as I started the career mode, to be fair, because I thought, well, anything that I see, like any players leaving or any signings made that can maybe we could sort of carry over into the career mode, then yeah, we'll try and do that to keep that realism sort of aspect. I thought that'd be great. So yeah, I went straight for it, and I saw the other day, like, Brunori's just still scoring. He does exactly what he does for us. He does IRL. He is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant little player. Hope all's well. Yeah, not too bad, Danny. How are you? Right, why did their manager look like he was chatting us up? Excuse me, Mr. Bologna manager. Football conversations only, sir. Thank you. Dele Alli straight away. So, for anyone wondering as well, I play my career modes on world class difficulty. Sometimes I'll turn it up, like, it depends on who I am, to be honest. With a proper Road to Glory type career mode like this, I'll keep it on world class, but I do put some sliders on there as well. And I have like the player based, something about skill based or something like that. So it's not just world class, it's like world class with a few little things just to help to keep things a little bit realistic. As realistic you can be, you know. I think sort of when you pass maybe the 3rd season mark in a career mode, you kind of start to lose aspects of realism because it's just random. You know, you've got bloody Cambridge United in the Premier League or something daft like that, and you're just like, yeah, we'll try to be as real as we can here. Good save, first real chance of the game there. Little finesse effort. That game Sunday was honestly, Danny, GG's. Like my uncle Chris is a Liverpool fan, and like he was saying, he was like, the way that, you know, we still, Chelsea still couldn't beat Gomez with a goal. Love to see that Gomez. His place has been a little bit rocky with the arrival of a free Bakayoko, but still love Gomez, and he's proven his worth right there with that finish. Lovely finish. We know that he's got that in his locker, that's the thing. So that's just following a corner. We've just taken our touches there, and he's, found an opening, gone for goal, slotted that home. Well in Gomez. But no, Chris said, like, it was like the fact that we, you know, put all the kids out basically, and they did a job and come away with that. And Chelsea, like, the money that they've spent, and that was pretty much a full side for Chelsea. I know they got a couple of injuries and that here and there, a couple of players maybe low on fitness and stuff, but mate, you spend that amount of money, I'm sorry, not having it. And we were talking about like Arsenal, City and Liverpool. We were saying like kind of a place where Arsenal maybe fall short a little bit compared to City, and like nobody's got the depth that City have got. I know City lost a couple of not key players, but good players. Maybe key players, yeah. I think Gundogan was class last season. You know, losing Mahrez as well. Like, but City have still got a strong side. And I think that's where we'll fall short. And I think that's why, like, we personally won't win the league. Because we just haven't got those game changers in us. We've got a very good starting 11 when fully fit. I mean, Kiwi at the minute. Kiwi was absolutely killing it. Absolutely smashing it at left back, like, and I hope to God that I hope that when Zinchenko is fit, Arteta doesn't just go, right, Zinny, back in, because he's stepped up massively. And like, yeah, we've had our injuries with Timber. Timber was a really unlucky one, to be honest. Absolutely devastated for him, but it looks like he's done his recovery really, really well. Thomas Partey, I don't know what's been going on with him and his fitness. He's really struggling. I think he travelled to play in the AFCON, and then I don't think he ended up playing because he was injured. Been training with us, but yeah, it looks like he's really struggling for fitness as well. So I could see Partey going to Saudi League. I can personally. I think that's where he'll end up going. I think we'll just cash in on him if we can in the summer. If we can cash in on him, I think we will just flog him off, because what's the point in having him there, you know, on his wages? Like, we could have another midfielder who can actually be fit and play, and stuff. So yeah, it's one of them. But no, Liverpool, they've got, like, the way that the youth players handled themselves as well. Sorry, calling them youth players is harsh. Young players handled themselves was so good. Conor Bradley, is it? You see Chilwell trying to scrap with him, and he was just like, what? His reaction was class. He was like, what are you doing? Like, Chilwell was like all over him, and he was just like, behave. Showed like much more levels of maturity, and that's class. And that comes from who those young players are training with. You've got really classy examples of players, people like Van Dijk with all of his experience. And so obviously Jordan Henderson before he left as well, very experienced player. I always come across, Hendo always comes across as very sort of level-headed as well. Like I say, I know he's not there now, but he still will have been an influence on those younger players. You got Mo Salah as well, of course. And yeah, you've just got a good mix, I think, which is brilliant. Like I say, I think that's where we lack, and that's no fault of, it's not really an issue. I think we've got a different kind of squad. We've got a very young squad. We've got a very sort of, not vulnerable, but a squad that's very much learning. And we've got a young manager as well at the end of the day. People forget that, like, how new Arteta is to actual first team management. You know, he's only done first team management with us, so there's a lot of positives there, but I do think we're a little bit off it yet. But not a million miles away. And like I say, you look at other clubs and the trouble that they're in. I'd much rather be in our situation than, you know, some of the other clubs around us. But I think that bit of inexperience probably is what did us in the Champions League as well in that game against Porto. I think it'll be a different game at the Emirates, so that's a brilliant finish from Belotti. I'm loving this little rerun of Belotti coming back to a former club and just smashing it at Palermo straight away. Straight away. I think he didn't score in his first game, but then he scored in the second, third, and then this is his fourth game, and he's bagged again. Wonderful stuff. Beautiful scenes. Best final I've seen in a long time. Yeah, it was a good game. It was a good game. I watched most of it at the pub, and then I watched the last bit at home. And I had a little nap. To be honest, once we get into that sort of hour mark of this game, good save, Dragowski, redeeming himself a little bit there. Fans will be a fortress. Yeah, we've really done something with the Emirates this season, which is class. We saw it against Castle. The ground was rocking. The roar when Kiwior scored was brilliant. Insane. And again, we've got a long way to go in terms of that with the Emirates, of making the Emirates a fortress. But I think we're going about it sort of the right way. But yeah, you look at the Porto game, and I think it's where you need. I think we should have started Jorginho. I'd even have I know fitness is probably an issue, but Fabio Vieira as well knows the Portuguese league obviously quite well, and stuff. And I think it would have been great to get those kind of players on. Like I say, I think the younger lads, it's just where that bit of an inexperience comes in. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the Emirates. And listen, I don't expect us to go all the way. Like, I'm not daft. But it just be nice. I think it's a game and against a team that are beatable from our perspective. But yeah, we will see. Gonna bring on Hansen, and I want to sort of rest some key players, to be honest. We're gonna go for. I'm gonna bring off Dele Alli, bring Koulibaly in. We'll bring on Villa Libre, and that's all for no. Well, we get 5 subs. We'll make 3 to begin with. Welcome in Kian. Welcome in Seb as well. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thanks, Seb. It's good to be back. It is good to be back. Make the rest of the subs. Well, I just wanted to bring off, Brunori, because like I say, big games coming up and all that. Can't find my vape. Oh. Sad times. Great save. I tell you what, Dragowski's had a really shaky start to the season, but he's been fantastic this game. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant defensive effort from Di Francesco there. Come on. Again, excellent. He's such a big bloke, that Villa Libre is. He's brilliant, though. Well, in Carlos Dort. Oh, I'll tell you what, that'll do. Give him some options. No bloody support, guys. Let's go for it. Sauron for Lovato. Actually want to bet. What did you have? Tony having 2 shots on target in the night. Oh, let's go. Love that. That was a decent game. Do you know what? I swear, Monday Night Football does deliver from time to time. It really does. I enjoyed it because we had a bit of a quieter night in the pub last night. So I was able to watch quite a bit of it. Wasn't a bad game though. You think City will lose tonight? I don't think you will. I guess it depends who you put out, I suppose. But even a rotated team, like, you could go for it. The squad of your size, though, Matt, you should, you know, you've already done it, so you should be able to do it again. And I always want to call him the Big Yak. He hasn't even got Yak in his name, but I don't know, just fits him so well, I think. He's an absolute beast, that bloke. And he is bagged to make it 3. Things you love to see it. Yeah, it's not bad, that isn't Seb. Depends which city turns up. Yeah, I get that. Brilliant start. Brilliant start to the episode. Love to see it. 3-0 win at home. Bosh. I really hope they give career mode a nice little revamp for FC25. Like, give me more things to say during these press conferences. Give me different backgrounds to the press conferences. Like, give me a pitch side like interview or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, just give us more. Left a fiver on Bet365 and we're through the... Nice. Lovely. Every player... Why sub Brunori? Because we've got Europa League games coming up, mate. That's why. Honestly, Sab, what I would give for my club to be at that sort of, that sort of level, it must be so easy. It must be so easy. I've got my local that are like close to being relegated to League 2. I've got, Arsenal who... We're on a good run, but you're just waiting for that inevitable sort of downfall, that sort of stumble that we always manage to do, sort of during a good run. Like I say, I'm happy. I could never be a regardless, I'll never be a miserable fan. At the end of the day, I just think I'm never gonna stop supporting the club. Either way. Vale, local team for me. Easy to go to games. Lot of childhood memories. I was saying like how much ticketing and like pricing has changed over the years. Like when I was little, when I used to go, the guy just used to say to my dad like, "Oh, just lift her over the turnstile, mate." Like that, just to get in for free. Despite how shit we are, we still have to pay to watch that. win a game, literally from a Vale perspective, so. So we are coming up against Spurs in the Europa League. I am absolutely buzzing for this game. Interesting signings there then. So Ibanez, Kimpembe, Al Musrati, Sanchez, is that I think it's pronounced, and En-Nesyri. Son's still there, 3 seasons in, which is interesting. Yeah, I was debating going to the game tonight. I'm waiting on Ashton to message me. See if we're going on me and Ashton going on a little Port Vale date. But he hasn't messaged yet. Like, I'm not too fussed about going, to be fair. I've got a day off, so I would like to. But then in hindsight, this is my only day off this week, so maybe I should just stay in and stream. Especially because I've not been able to stream for like nearly, well, the past few days. Can we kick off with a win? I have to stay calm, see what for the match. We can't wait. Let's go into this game against Spurs with the utmost confidence. Our confidence is high. Why is the team being struggling? Struggling? Come again, we've lost 1 game. I have to take some of the blame. We'll put our big girl pants on and suck up some of the criticism. Right. Okay. Away from home as well. Oh. Causing an upset here would be absolutely mahoosive. Ah, the boys aren't fully fit. That's annoying. I'm going to keep Fosu Mensah on. I'm going to go for Saar. I'm also going to play Hansen. Keeping Karsdorp on. We're going to go for Hansen. Got up to 75 rating now as Hansen. Centre mid. I want Ali to start for obvious reasons. We'll go for Bakayoko, bit of experience, and Koulibaly. Brunori, Belotti are both sound. He's a bit tired, so we'll play Verde. I think that's a decent side, to be honest, compared to what we've, what we've got. Get some fully fit boys on the bench. Basic on there, Bitaro. And we are rocking. In the second half. Yeah, I get it, man. Roll on leads away, can't wait, and Preston. First away days for a while, quite excited. Oh, sounds good to be fair, yeah. Couple, you guys know that I don't like playing with players that have got hints of, fitness missing. But, gotta do what you gotta do, innit? Let's go. Europa League anthem this season. Next season is going to be Champions League, guys. We're going to make that happen. Season 4. We want Palermo in the Champions League. Look at that fight. Come on. Hansen has got his work cut out because it's him that's got to deal with Son. That's not a great start. That's a brilliant save from Dragowski. Woof. Just opened up on that right hand side of the defence there. That's a bad pass from you, Brunori, mate. Well, Dele Alli with the interception. on. So we've got Spurs, Hearts and Brøndby in our Europa League group. Thoughts, guys? Do you reckon we could qualify? Oh, it's a great goal, and it's Son with the goal. Terrorised down that left-hand side we are. It's rough. But listen, 15 minutes in. We've got a long way to go. We got this. Even if we could scrape a put, like, realistically, Spurs are the best team in the group. That honestly pained me to say. I had to gag at the end there. But they are, right, okay? They are. So, if we could finish second, I think that's a predictable finish for us. But you never know. We might cause some upsets. Well, we might cause a upset. We should be beating Hearts. We should definitely be beating Brøndby. This is it. This is the game of the group, isn't it? We got away with one there. I did think that could have been a little foul. We get away with it, though. We do get away with that. We'll take it. We're not complaining. Brilliant from Belotti. It's Dele Alli that's through. Oh, I couldn't quite get the shot away. Just about to shoot, and he's had it nabbed away from him. That's poor. Saw is living life on the edge. That's twice now. 2 incidents where... Oh, I could have been a pen. I don't think there was enough in it. Don't want to see Alvarez in the midfield. What do you think your lineup will be then, Matt? What would your lineup be? I'll say. Because what you think the lineup will be and what you would like to see, it could be two different things. That's a brilliant tackle, Koulibaly. Well in, mate. We're hanging in. We're hanging in. God, I just want a goal. I want to get a goal. As long as we put out a decent performance and we don't disgrace ourselves, you know, we can walk off the pitch with our heads held high. I'll take that. They've got their penalty. It's been coming. It's been coming. The pressure they put on. It's Fosu Mensah, of all people, actually, who's given the pen away. And do you know what? 3 separate incidents there. That's probably the lightest one that's been given. Which is frustrating. It's 2-0. It's a brace for Son. This is painful, but listen, I'm not surprised. I'm not too surprised, I'm not gonna lie. Come on. Ran straight into Kimpembe. That's the difficulty of this game. Well in, Karsdorp. Well done. Great challenge, mate. Play him through. So that's the one. You beat your man. Oh, yes! Come on. It's 2-1. We've got a goal, guys. We're not a million miles away. We're not a million miles away. Come on. As soon as the keeper had made that save and I knew it was falling back to Belotti, I knew that was in. Come on. Well done, boys. 2-1 at half-time. Another half to go. There's only a goal in it. I mean, if we come away with a point here, that's massive. A point here would be massive. It's just a shame that they've still got Son, because I think other than that, this, you know, it's quite a fair contest. we just haven't been able to deal with Son. That's poor from you, Ali. Great challenge after, though. Getting stuck in as Deli Ali. Great block, well in. Come on, Verde. That is excellent. That passage of play, and it is 2-2, guys. Come on. I tell you what, Verde is a winger. Like, his dribbling's decent. He's not as good of a dribbler as, like, Di Francesco is. Di Francesco could just take players on so well. But one thing, Verde's passing and his vision is just... The passage of play there for that goal. Hey, welcome in, Oscar. And the finish, obviously Brunori laps that up. I mean, come on. Come on, he's never missing that. That's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. You came in at a great time there, Oscar, because we have just equalised against Spurs in the group stage, game number 1 of our Europa League campaign. Come on, Belotti. Referee. He's played advantage. Where's my free kick? I wanted the free kick. Fuming. Played advantage for like 2 seconds there, ref. Cheers. Right, we will line up some subs. I think Fosu Mensah looks knackered, to be fair. So does Karlstorp, to be honest. So we'll make some changes at the back. We'll go for it. And I think Ali's got to come off. He's bloody knackered. He's bloody knackered. Put in a good shift, though. I think those were the players that were just a bit jaded before the game as well. Ibanez, that's how you pronounce it. Brilliant little pick-up from Belotti there. Ah, oh, good recovery. Well done, Hansen. Oh, come on. Ah, it wouldn't change player then. Given a foul there, because I literally wouldn't change my player. Come on, Hansen. Not quite what I wanted you to do there, pal, but we'll take it. Ortega, Lewis, Akanji, Diaz, Ake, Nunes, Wright, Foden, Doku, Mitchell, and Grealish. Alright, bit of a mix. Alright. I don't think really there's any like surging changes to be made. So because we've made 3 there, we'll just use the quick sub feature for the last 2. Stay on him. Brilliant. And again, brilliant. Oh, bad pass though. Way. They don't look great, the Spurs side. Neither do we, though, running into the opponent like that. Mateo. Bakayoko, that is sensational stuff from you, mate. And he wins the throw-in as well. That is a touch of class. Have we got one more sub left to make? Yeah. Ring off the cap. Manchester Derby on Sunday, it is indeed. You've got to feel fairly confident going into that, surely. Hey, well in Vasic. Go on. Oh, it's a bad pass. Could have snatched it. Opportunity there. That's bad from me as well. 2-2 it finishes, guys. Do you know what? A point away at Spurs, we will take that. I'm more than happy with that. Really well earned point. Good to see you back. Thank you, Oscar. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. We are also live on Twitch, by the way, if anyone fancies dropping the Twitch a follow if you've not done so already. Thank you for 4 likes on the YouTube stream as well, by the way. And yeah, feel free to check out the other links as well. I have to be pleased we got a draw. Yeah, I think a draw there is a pretty good result, to be honest. It's our first game of, you know, of European football as well, in possibly a long time. So made them work for everything we got. We definitely did. Like, they went 2 goals up, we came back with a 2-2 draw away from home in the Europa League in game 1 against our toughest opposition in the group. I think that's a decent little result. I don't think that's too bad at all. Oh yeah, of course Gomez is still going to be playing regular football. We're going to be rotating squad a lot. With having Europa, these little run-ins like this are just where we'll be switching up a lot. Absolutely. Get Hansen in. Vasic did well when he came on, to be fair. This is what I need to see. I have to go for a youth player. Ugh. Or we risk Loftus-Cheek. We'll have to do it. Go for Donis there. Di Francesco's sound to play as well. Happy days. Happy days. Loftus-Cheek against his previous club as well. Reading is set to receive another points deduction. Wait, what? Wait, what? Will that come in place this season? No. Are they actually? Reading set for fresh points deduction for a HMRC issue. Right, I do feel for Reading. I do, but this could be big for Vale and staying up this season. Reading have been late paying HMRC for over 100 days in the last calendar year, while EFL regulations only permit up to 80 days. this is the third straight season where the club have been dot points, and will take the total to 18. How many points will they lose, Oscar? 2. That could be I know it sounds really selfish. That could be massive for Vale, though. We've got 2 games in hand, and we are on 31 points. Where are Reading? Reading are on 38, so they'll drop down to, what, 36 points. Plus, we've got 3 games in hand on Reading as well, because they've played 35. We just need to pull some wins out the bag. We need some points on the table ASAP. We're only 2 points behind Cheltenham, and we played the same number of games as Cheltenham. We're 3 points behind Charlton, and we've got 2 games in hand on Charlton. Ooh. That could be massive, though. Them 2 points, with how tight it is down there, because you've got... I mean, Fleetwood look done. Fleetwood are on 27 points. They've also played 34 games. They've got no games in hand. And you've got Carlisle. Carlisle are rock bottom on 20 points. Fleetwood are on 27. Vale are on 31. But like I say, we've got multiple games in hand on the teams, all the teams around us, bar Cheltenham, who are just above us. But they're only above us by 2 points. We might actually be safe. Oh my god. We can start pulling some results out. We might actually be safe here. Yeah. Because then, literally, like after Vale on 31, you got Cheltenham on 33, Charlton on 34, Shrewsbury, Burton, Cambridge, Reading and Wickham all on 38. Wow. Possibly get another one later on in the season. Ooh. That's going to be tight, that is. That is going to be tight. I would say Fleetwood are done. Personally. Carlisle are definitely done. Fleetwood more done because they played 2 extra games than us as well. Carlisle have played 1 extra game. To let you know how my refereeing went last week. Oh, brilliant. I'm really glad, Oscar. Was it like good fun as well? That was poor. Brilliant, Basic. Come on. Come on, boys. Ah, what a tackle that was. Bad pass there, Gomez, matey. Great block. Keep it. Ah! What have you done? Dragowski, what have you just done? Oh, for God's sake. That's entirely on you, Dragowski, matey. Entirely on you, my friend. Chukwueze, Gibbs, Milan, the lead there. Just silliness from the keeper. What the hell? What is he playing at? Oh. Good, Oscar. When do you get to sort of go again with it? Brilliant from Donis there. Oh, what a save. What a save. Come on, Belotti. Oh, can't quite get to it. Gomez, we've seen what he could do from outside the box already. And that is a fantastic finish to put it level. Claudio Gomez with the goal. He's been asking for more game time. He keeps popping him away like that. He will be getting plenty of game time. Edge of the box, clean strike. And it's 1-1. Well done. That's poor again. We need to work on passing massively. Bit of a nasty tackle from Leo. Welcome back, Ian. It was just late, wasn't it? It was just late. I'm not talking about it on stream, Kian. I made a post about it, which I think told everyone everything. So I'm not talking about it on stream. Oh. Fuming. Cheap as well. Really cheap pen to give away. Dragowski had made a fantastic save, to be fair. Lovato just came sliding in. Tripped his man. But we keep pushing. Oh, Rudiger's at Milan. Fuck a duck. What a save, Dragowski. Go on, mate. Making up for that earlier blunder. That was massive. What a stop, mate. Well in. Well bloody played. Go on, Donis. Give him some options. Help him out a bit here. Brilliant. Left the cheek against his former club. Saved. Whew. Di Francesco with the corner. I tell you, that's yours, matey. And again. Low ball into the box. Belotti's there. Big save. Come on, Vasic. We finished 2-2 with Spurs, Matt, so we took a point away at Spurs. So you post about it. Yeah, that pretty much was explained it all, really. (2-1) at half time. Need to stop giving away these silly penalties. Definitely not over though this game. I think it's another one we can come back from again, just like we did against Spurs. But yeah, we took a point off Spurs in the, well, shared a point obviously with Spurs in the group stage, first game as well of the group stage. So we'll take it away from home as well. Not too bad at all. And I had a bit of tiredness in places and some of my key players as well, so... Uh-oh. Oh, great finish. That's a class finish, that is, to be fair. There's not a lot you could do about that. Imagine the AI gridding on you. Yeah, enjoy Egypt. I've been to Egypt a couple of times. It's quite nice. Just got to be careful with the water over there. You can get a pretty nasty bug from it, but other than that, it's decent. Well then. Brilliant. Go on, Donis. Oh, unlucky. Should have done better, really, one-on-one like that, but the angle was pretty tight, wasn't it? I'll cut Donis some slack there. Well done, Lovato. Really shit pass, though, mate. That summed us up a lot. We've just been wasteful in possession. Brilliant challenge again from Lovato. Excellent tackle. Push it on. Is Di Francesco onside? Yes, he is. Oh, good save. Great save. Gomez, that is a belter of a shot. Brilliant save again, though. We are going to make some saves. Thank you for the lurk, Oscar. The food's brilliant. Yeah, food's really good. Always really good in Egypt. Yeah, Lofty was a little bit tired, so Christ, my options just aren't great though. We'll play a youth player, why not? Let's go for it. In for a penny and all that. Bring on Villel. Decide the rest as it comes. I felt like I was quite long in the shower. You do, you Seb. Fancy a nice long shower? You take a nice long shower. Be quite therapeutic, you know. Not awful, to be fair. Not an awful attempt at all. Oh, lucky. He is on a yellow card, so I'm going to have to take him off. And I will take off him for him as well. Needed it, that's fair. Yeah, no problem, Matt. So I'll be live sort of on and off today, doing different bits and bobs. The usual stuff, you know. Bit of career mode, bit of Ultimate Team later, maybe a bit of Fortnite tonight, we'll see. If not Fortnite, I'll do some Walking Dead. They're throwing everyone behind the ball now. Don't blame them for doing so, like. It's frustrating that we're playing, you know, one of the best sides in the league just after that massive Europa game against Spurs as well. Oh, class finish. Good goal. Come on. Good tackle. That's a shocking pass. Passing's been very poor today, just all round. When I say today, I mean in this game. Good save. Do you know how old Pokemon is? I do not. Do you know what? That's a shame because that looked like a decent pass as well. But never mind. Full-time whistle goes 4-1. Big loss. Big loss. Disappointing, but we'll just move from it at the end of the day. It's against a good side in Milan. We can come back from that. We can build or rebuild from that. We didn't deal with their pressing. Yeah. We have a lot to learn. 28. Wow. It's actually older than me. No, we did some alright stuff in the game. There was good signs, but we were just outclassed on the day. Quality of that finishing was second to none. You'll do for me. I love Donis. He's such a good lad. In fact, I just want to make sure that I've got Donis on a development plan, actually. Because I'm fairly sure... Really? It'd take 87 weeks? Keep it as it is then. What are you in the table? We were 6th. We're 6th. 5 games in. Youth squad. Some good talent there. Okay, so Verde wants to play against Genoa. It's probably worth noting that coming up, where do you get your schedule thing? Do I have to go on calendar every time? Must do. So we've got Genoa, League, and then back in Europa against Hearts. Then Empoli, then a bit of a break. Is that internationals, maybe? We're probably just lucky there because we play on a Sunday, then we play on the Saturday. Okay, and then midweek game there. Alright. Joe Morrell, remember him from my Portsmouth career mode that I did. Good player. Sweet. So he's pretty cheap, to be fair. Be interesting to see if I could pick him up for free. Right, coming up against Genoa then. Nobody that stands out from the lineup, but listen, no easy game in the Serie A. Every game matters. Yeah, we don't underestimate them. Again, we'll take some blame. We have professional standards. We do indeed. So Verde wanted to start this game. which I'm happy to let him start. He can play. Yeah, we got a tired Di Francesco. Anyway, we've also got a tired midfield. This tired midfield is becoming a little bit problematic, though, I have to say. That's why I'm thinking of maybe picking up that Perez guy, and that other guy that I shortlisted as well. I'm gonna play Bakayoko. I'm gonna have to play a 40 rated youth reserve player. So we're just a bit thin in on that front at the minute. Right, so we'll keep Hansen on the bench, and then who's got the most fitness? Probably Donis, and he did come off in that previous game, so he didn't play the full match. Okay, that's what I mean. Just because of like Europa and stuff, we're really being tested in those areas now. Let's go. And we've got a lot to come back from there. Big defeat. Started a Nordic career mode. Nice. Started a Brentford career mode. Nice. Jacob. Welcome in. Oh. Need to work on passing. Good work. I think Bakayoko was a fantastic little pickup. Free agent as well. Well worth it. Good save. I'm all for, you know, giving the youth players some chances as well. Oh, not a bad effort as well. I think against Hearts, I'm going to put Desplanches in goal because he's our second choice keeper, just to keep things fair. And then against Brøndby, I'll play the youth keeper that we're trying to push through. Got good potential. McGowan, I think his name is. See, he's like 65 rated, so not too bad at all. I thought it was flying in then. Douglas Luiz from Villa, good player. Poor. Extremely poor. Come on. Away. Thank you. Good goal. Fuck's sake. I say Verde made that run. Where was his options? Unlucky Belotti. Unlucky. This keeper's going to have a great day, isn't he? I can feel it. It's one of them. Oh, it's going to be one of them games. Offside, thank you. How does Becky have 1,000,000 points? What do you mean? Where does it say she's got 1,000,000 points? Probably because she's like been in my streams for, you know, like 4 years. Jack Butland in contention for England's next friendlies. You are joking. Wow. Just wow. Really trying to make it work for this Hurtado geezer, but it's hard. Yeah, like I said, Kian, I've streamed for like 4 years, don't forget. And I've known Becky for like 7 years, so Becky's been here from day one. That's a lot of streams. Gamble, yeah. Yeah, Pickford and Ramsdale, and even Pope. Is Pope still injured though? Was so clear. It is unreal. Like, I love Ramsdale, but I have no problems with Pickford being like England's number one. He's done well for England over the years. This is really disappointing, guys. We're in a really bad situation right now. I'm sure we'll come out of it. It's just fitness is a real issue at the minute. A real issue. We've got to go through. We can't win them all, can we? Got to go through our rough patches. Keep things sort of realistic, I suppose. That's very clumsy, Karsdorp, mate. Very clumsy. So silly. They've just... It's not even a pen. They've just ran into each other. Like, that's not intentional at all. Great save, Dragowski. Well in, mate. But yeah, Butland should be nowhere near the England squad. Alright. Right, we'll wait till the hour mark. Oh, I've done that really badly. Yeah. Went the wrong way. My bad. I've nobody to play in midfield. Go for it with them too. Bring on Hansen. Yeah, Pope isn't gonna play. I think Joe Hart's retiring, isn't he? Just fair. Makes me feel so old. But I remember when Joe Hart was like a young prospect of a goalkeeper. Absolutely nuts. I didn't realise you were Welsh, Kian. Good save. Two games in a row where we've just been so poor. Lucky there. Get lost with your bullshit penalties. Yeah. Every tackle in the box is a penalty. Ugh. Painful. We'll come back from it. I need my midfield back. That's the issue. I need my players back. Even though I've not had injuries, like, just fitness has been a massive issue. Goal after goal after goal for Genoa here. We need that break. We need an international break here or something. Anything. Just need the players back. Oh, terrible. Every shot they're having is just flying in. I feel for Dragowski because he's not had a bad game either, but defence is non-existent. Completely non-existent. And the midfield just aren't getting back to help out either. Because they're knackered. That's brilliant from Dragowski. 11 Swansea. Alright, okay. For fuck's sake. God, that was painful. That was absolutely painful. 2 back-to-back disaster classes. After, you know, taking a point off Spurs as well in Europa. I feel like we just put everything into that game and it's taken us like 2 games now to recover. We'll put things right, we will. We'll turn it round. We've just got to keep our heads and come back into this. Oh, okay. Where the hell's Hanson? Oh, he's there. I was going to say, where the bloody hell's Hanson? He should really be first choice right back, 75 rated now. go. Gonna rotate team and play Desplanches, to be honest. Don't think Dragowski's a bad keeper, but playing that many games on the bounce here. We'll give him some minutes. Come on, let's turn things round. We desperately need to turn things around. Back-to-back hefty defeats. But we've got most of our first choice starting 11 back now, so fully fit, ready to play, ready to go. And what a way to sort of come back into that against Fiorentina. Decent side. Hansen, that's piss poor from you, lad. Well in. Fantastic. There we go. Go on, Ali. Brilliant. Oh, I thought that was in. I thought that was in. I was going to go brilliant goal. See you later, Kian. Any loan player update? What do you mean, Matt? Bringing players in on loan, or...? I could have a look to see if we could pick up another midfielder, maybe, on loan. I was going to try and sign one, to be fair, in the next window. Having a look at a couple of centre mids. Oh, what a save. Keeper. Oh my god, keeper. Desplanches, mate. Well in. Come on. Hey. Have they improved? I'll have a look. I'll do a squad thing after. Well done, Hansen. Great play, great play. Square it. Ruben. Oh, finish those, Ruben. Finish those. Need to be putting them away, really. Massive opportunity that was. I should have just gone for goal with the Brunori, to be fair. Tight angle for him, but if anyone's capable, he is. We keep jeopardising ourselves every time. If I play Loftus-Cheek there on that side, he can sort of fill in that role there. Oh, see you later, Rob, mate. Can't even spell. Classic. Standard, to be honest. Standard, Seb. We had such a good start to the game, and then literally red card, and then bang, a goal. I might switch that up though. I might play Dele as left centre mid, and Loftus-Cheek as right centre mid. Just that simple little change. I think he's more comfortable on the right hand side, and Dele's just been playing fantastic anyway. Great save. It's gonna be a gut. Oh, thank you, Karsdorp. I can't believe we got a red card. Literally. Cannot believe it. After like a decent start, just threw us completely. There we go. Come on. Against the odds, surely not. Come on. That's poor. Ah, fuck. What a save. Yes, keeper. That's poor. That's great play. That's great play. I completely opened my defence up to him. Completely opened my defence up to BARBERK there. Come on. Yes! Go on, Captain. Shit. I can't decide who to bring off, to be honest. Ah. Good save. Right, I'm going to, I think, bring on a centre-back. And then Vasic would be good. Donis. See how these do. Oh, my stream replay has gone right back to the beginning of the stream. Oh, cheers, sub. Yeah, thing is, it'll just be a burner account anyway. People like that have got like loads of different accounts that they just... It's very weird. It's like, fuck off. They get a satisfaction of like just going in and being a knob, to be honest, to different streamers. But yeah, they'll have like multiple accounts. They'll never show like their face or anything like that whilst dishing out like shit to people. Brunori, that is a touch of class from you, mate. It is just sad. It is sad. Very weird behaviour. Shag a bird and be happy. And that's the issue, see. Obviously doesn't get anywhere near any kind of attention at half term. That's the other one as well, yeah. Classic. Palermo. Ah, Vasic, do better, mate. You took a bad touch right in front of your own goal. Thank you, Ali. Come on. Great block. Go on a run, Donis. You've got the legs for it, mate. Come on. Well in, Donis. It was a really ropey pass that was played to him as well. Oh, Brunori. Of all people, I thought you'd have lapped that up. That's poor. Really, really bad pass. Again. Oh. Keeper! Near post, mate. Near post, you tit. No way has he just been beaten at his near post like that. That's shocking. He's had a good game as well. Ah, oh, we could have come away with this from this with a draw. That's really frustrating. We're on 3 consecutive losses here, guys. We need to turn things around, otherwise, mate, we could be facing the sack. We could be. We could be. I hope not. Things are part of the game. Yeah. One player can't drag us through games. That's honestly what I do want to say. Couldn't do it on his own. Yeah, that's very frustrating. 3 bad games since taking the point, you know, against Spurs. But we're back in Europa now, so switch some things up a little bit. Lots of free agents, which is a good sign, but we're almost there with these. I'm going to have a look at free agents as well, because we did pick up Bakayoko as a free agent, which was pretty good. See, if I'd got a youth player that was like 60 odd rated, I'd play them, but I just can't, like, you know, rotate them into the team, but I just can't. I've got that Hurtado guy who's like 40 rated. It's just not, he's just nowhere near ready to come into games, really. Not big games anyway, and have any kind of impact. But I'm going to have a look at any, oh, I'm not fussed about nationality. Any nationality will do. Get off that. Free agent, and then we'll look for loanees as well. And it's just anyone that just kind of really stands out, to be honest. I'm not just going to get somebody in for the sake of it. There is a lot. What I should probably specify is centre mid to narrow it down. And it doesn't really narrow it down by too much. Kind of just want to see somebody that we sort of like somewhat recognise or something. This, I'm convinced, isn't even going to show all of them that are available. Carl Ljungberg. But yeah, rather than sign like just random free agents, like I'd rather sign somebody who makes a bit of sense, you know, like Bakayoko made sense. Anyone available for loan then that we sort of recognise a little bit? We could have a look at him. We could have a look at him as well. Papella maybe. And Kamara also. We'll have a look at these guys. See how they look. Final report on that Bal, and I might bring him in even just as a free agent, because if there's a striker, what we'll do is we'll just loan him out for a bit. He's only 18. It looks quite promising, to be fair. 61 rated. He's 19 now, sorry, but yeah, he's from the Netherlands. He looks quite pacey and whatnot. Yeah, Jesse Bal. I might bring him in and get him loaned out, I think. Because we've got a couple of older sort of attacking players. Prospect he's happy with. I mean, if he's happy to sit, you know, sort of as a 5-year deal as well, is fantastic. No release clause. The recommended wage is 4,500, so you know what? We'll offer him 4,000. That's 4 million, Kim. We'll offer him 4,000 and see what he has to say to that. He's happy with that. There we go. So we're not really overly spent there on wages. A good little addition, I think. Just gives us a bit of depth. If we choose to loan him out in Jan, you know, we've got that option. We can do. Just having a quick look through at some of these. Yeah, I'll be interested to get a overall rating for some of these and see what we could do with them. Just going to narrow this list down again as well. Chrissy Willock. Still at QPR, fair play. Dyer still at Spurs. Yeah, what I'm thinking, we'll do what Matt said. We'll have a look at how our team have performed so far, how our players are getting on and sort of growth. Nespola, lonely goalkeeper, 66 rated, not too bad at all, really. Patrick McGowan's got really high potential. He's got a +1 already as well. DeLuca we do need to loan out if we can. Lots of pluses so far, which is good to see. Now Romano out on loan at Dundalk has gone up by 2, which is brilliant. Wright, I think he was like 30 odd rated. Dexter Wright is now 47 rated. He's still nowhere near, you know, the level that we want him to be, but plenty of minutes for him means that, yeah, he's really improved quite a lot, so that's good to see. Loftus-Cheek's even gone up an overall rating, which is good. Koulibaly has as well. Isargis out on loan at Real Oviedo, gone up to a 64, not too bad. Taylor Platt gone up to 53. Ritardo just needs the minutes, to be honest. How old is Vasic, by the way? 23. Marcos Pineda gone up by 7 overall rating. That is nice. He's up to a 50. Paredes up to a 51. He's got a +2 so far. Greco currently with us still, up by 1. Di Francesco's improved as well. Love to see that. But yeah, no minuses, which is fantastic. That's, you know, that's what we want to see. All in all, that is what we want to see. Corona has got a +1. He's out on loan at Norwich, which is interesting. So he's, yeah, proper getting himself some minutes there. I'm going to listen to loan offers for Bal, but I'm not going to loan list him yet. We'll see. We'll just get him on a little development plan. Pedro Fernandez has got a +2. He's up to a 73 rated, 73 rated striker. Interesting, very interesting. And he's out on loan at Burgos. And Brito is out on loan at Plymouth, which I love, absolutely love that. And he is 58 rated. And not too bad, guys, not too bad at all. I think Dexter Wright really was the main one that's like really bloody, you know, come on in leaps and bounds. What we will do with our new addition, Jesse Bally, he is just kind of like a youth signing, really. What am I doing? He doesn't deserve to go in front of him. But yeah, 49, 45, 40. Not too bad at all. We've just got plenty of room for more youth players to come in now. And whatnot. But yeah, fairly happy with that. We are going to have a look at the other leagues as well. I want to see who's playing in the Prem, who's playing in Championship and so on. We'll look at all the English leagues. If anyone's got another league that they want looking at, just let me know and we can look through. So yeah, we'll start off with League One. Birmingham are in League One. Oh dear. So are QPR, Bradford, Bristol Rovers isn't really a surprise. Barnsley, Wigan, Plymouth are in League One. Huddersfield, Harrogate, Reading, Oxford, MK Dons, Portsmouth, Stockport, Lincoln, Rotherham, Wickham, Stevenage, Notts County, Wrexham, Leyton Orient, Burton, Wimbledon and Cambridge. I reckon Vale are in League Two. Yeah, they are. Of course they are. Carlisle then. Any shocks for League Two? Vale, Crewe, Swindon, Mansfield. No real shocks there, I wouldn't say. In the Championship then, you've got Southampton. Well, oh my god, wow. What a championship that is. Southampton, West Brom, Burnley, Brentford, Bournemouth are in there. Watford, Preston, of course. Stoke is still in the Championship, Seb. Sheffield United. Cardiff are in there. Sunderland, Derby. Mate, that has got to be one of the toughest championships I have ever seen. No bloody way. Premier League then. You've got Man U, City, Spurs. Spurs are third. Sort it out, Arsenal. Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, Brighton, Villa, Forest, Wolves, Fulham, West Ham, Newcastle, Norwich, Palace, Leicester, Luton in the Prem, Leeds, Borough in the Prem, and Everton. That's a meh looking Prem, I think. Wow. Just want to make sure I've not missed any messages. Don't think I have. Woo! Europa League action. We are going to be playing against Hearts. No real surprises in the Hearts side. Is it Aiden that's the Hearts fan? I think it is, isn't it? Alright, so I did say that we would see first action of McGowan in this game. But again, I don't want to underestimate this team at all. I'm going to go for Sarr in defence with Fosu Mensah, Karsdorp as well. For some experience, the midfield that we have been struggling for fitness with. We are going to go for as follows. Vasic, Koulibaly, and the last spot we'll give to Verde. Is not ideally there. I'm tempted to play with a cam. and 2 centre mids. We play a 4-3-3 flat, and I think it's time we switch to a 4-3-3-4 variation, which is a... It's not defend. That's what we want. Right, why it's just done that then, I don't know. Because Verde can play Cam. And I think we can survive on that. Why has it switched my fullbacks? Baffled. Him on free roam, him on stay back, cover the centre, him on comeback on defence. TV's about to turn itself off. I can live with that now. Bench then. Yeah, let's go. Just hoping McGowan doesn't let us down massively. He's got really high potential. And I'm looking forward to seeing how he kicks off. Let's go. First night of Europa League at home in Palermo. After that away draw against Spurs. Coming up against Hearts. Really hope to just get ourselves back into winning ways now. We've had some disappointing results. Disappointing performances as well, to be honest. Let's see how we do. Let's see. Who's making the run for him then? Karsdorp. Oh, good ball into the middle. Just couldn't quite get on the end of it. Didn't want to play a high cross there. Didn't have many tall characters in the box, really. Verde's made that space beautifully for himself. And puts away a fantastic finish. And we are finally winning a game, guys. This is not a drill. I think we turn in our bad run, hopefully, around. And what's fantastic is we've given opportunities to players here who don't get to really play, who haven't been playing much so far. Things we'll love to see. Thank you so much for the retweets and stuff on Twitter, by the way. It really does, or the reposts, I should say. It does really mean a lot. Like I say, appreciate the new subs today, although I think one of them literally subscribed to hurl abuse at me, but we'll take it, we'll take it. Sub's a sub, innit? Great. And to be honest, I perhaps could have simmed this game, but I think because we just need a bit of confidence, we need a nice, good win to build off, and even if it is against, you know, a bit of a weaker team, not a weak team, but a weaker team, you know, considering the likes of like Spurs in the Europa League, I think it's just a good opportunity for us to do that. And I think from player development as well, these players are going to progress better from us playing games, not simming them. And I try and keep the games pretty short, I think, in terms of like match length and stuff. I don't think the game's really drone on too badly. That's a brilliant run from Belotti and a classy finish to seal the deal there. 2-goal advantage now. Really good performance so far from the boys. And one thing I could have perhaps done in this game is, you know, be a little bit more brave. And, you know, we played McGowan. We've started McGowan. This is his debut for Palermo, a youth goalkeeper. And we've granted him that. Just letting him take a touch there. And maybe we could have rotated a little bit more and given some of the other youth players an opportunity. But I think we just needed to get back to winning ways. Son scoring for Spurs there. Excellent from Basic. And we're 3 goals up, guys. And what this does mean, as soon as we reach that 60-minute mark into the game, we can switch things up massively. We can take off, you know, our key players and rotate quite a bit. But yeah, one regret I do have perhaps is maybe not giving that Bal guy, that 19-year-old striker, a spot on the bench. Probably could have done that in this game. But provided where we're at, you know, when we come to play against Brøndby, we could maybe do something like that again there. And we're back. We are back. You know, it's only Hearts. I get that. Not to downplay Hearts, but the standard that we've set, you know, we should be beating Hearts. That being said, who would like to see a Scottish Premier League, a Scottish career mode at some point? Would we like that? And I wouldn't do Celtic or Rangers. I would choose somebody a little bit more bodacious, let's say. Yeah, if that's something that you think you'd be down for at some point, it's definitely something we can consider. Once I'm like back on track financially and stuff, I will get myself the latest Football Manager, and we will finally be doing some Football Manager content. Absolutely. Yeah, you'd like to see a Scottish career mode. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a good go. It's not something I think I've done before. I think in the past, like in, you know, not in FC, but in FIFA, in the FIFA titles, I've done a Scottish career mode. Or I did a player career mode, I think, and joined Rangers. So, but that was like time ago. And again, player career mode is perhaps something we can bring to the channel as well. We need that project full time, guys. Content I could do. The ideas that I have, but simply not having the time to execute them because of having to sod in poor pints all bloody day is so frustrating. And there we go. We've smashed it. First off, we've smashed it. Hearts may as well just rage quit. They may as well just rage quit. But do you know what we're playing for here? We're going to do our best to keep a clean sheet here for McGowan. I would like to see him tested a little bit more. But listen, experience is experience for him. And to make his debut in the Europa League for a young goalkeeper, that's fantastic. And I'm not going to be harsh. We're going to wait till we get to around the hour mark, and then we will make some subs. And we'll just play those players that don't maybe get, you know, enough game time. And also we'll take off some of our bigger names, key players, and whatnot. Well done. Can't stop. FM. Yes. I need help with FM though. So what I'll probably do, Seb, is like I'm not close to getting it yet. Like I said, I need to sort myself out a little bit first. Been in a right pickle this month. It's just like the backlash of Christmas and stuff. Then I had Becky's birthday, my dad's birthday, massively overspent on both. Well, not really for Becky, but I did on my dad's birthday. Proper splashed out. Not that I didn't splash out for Becky's birthday, but you know what I'm trying to say. I don't think it's fair to make subs just yet, because Give them an hour. .59 actually, we're close. By the time the ball next goes out of play. Should be on the hour mark then. So, Donis it'd be nice to see on, and I think these two as well. We could literally change the entire front three. But then again, Di Francesco doesn't really deserve to be taken off. Could he go Cam? No. We'll go for that. And we'll go for that. And then I haven't seen, Seth Gironi's played quite a bit. He has also got a red card in the league. I haven't seen much of Bataro, to be fair, so we could play him. Maybe for Karsdorp, who's got a bit of tiredness about him. Hello there, Harsh. Welcome in. Yeah, McGowan's not had a lot to do. At all. Tell you what, that was lovely though. Brilliant from Rick. Good ball, to be fair. Great block. Oh, and I've given a penalty away. Of course I have. Welcome in, Matty. Teacher FM. Yeah, I will. I'll definitely do it. And message you, like, sort of let you know, and then you could come and help me out. It's very disappointing for McGowan. Very. It's not his fault, obviously. But very disappointed for him there. I feel gutted for him because he deserved a clean sheet. Really did. He's not really being tested though, to be fair, but it would have been lovely for him to get a clean sheet on his debut. But it's a bit, listen, it's a big ask in the Europa. There are easier games, but there's no out and out easy game in Europa. But yeah, McGowan will have, you know, we'll give him as many opportunities as I can. Is that a Verde Hattie? Of course it is. Little zesty celebration there. Love that. Love that Verde. I'm doing alright, thank you, Harsh. How are you? How are you? Thank you for 7 likes on the stream as well on YouTube. Thank you for still being here, Bells, as well. But yeah, thank you for the shares on Twitter. Do appreciate it. The reposts, sorry, they're called, aren't they? Good tackle for Cimenta. Oh. Doing great too. Love to see it. Good stuff. Oh, didn't even mean the shot, to be fair. Well played, boys. 6-1. Big win in the Europa League. We'll take it. Well done. Come on, Palermo. 4 is that, Palermo? I'm always ready to give my young players a chance. Yeah, we are. Verde just loves to play. Well done. Players leaving on international duty then. We've got Hansen with the United States, Dragalski with Poland, and Belotti, of course, with Italy. Love to see it. Coming up against Empoli next in the league then. It's time to see Dragalski back in the net. Play Graves at the back with him. Bit of a break for Karsdorp, maybe. We'll grant it, we'll grant it. Midfield 3 back as normal. Brunori looking a bit tired, so we'll play Donis. And out on the left, ooh, we could go for a cheeky. Play it that way. Let's give it a go. Ball on the bench, love that. I mean, I've got the room to give these young players debuts, hand these debuts out. To be honest, after this game, remind me to have a look at the youth squad, and we'll promote some more youth players through, because we've got the space for them for sure. At the minute, a lot of games, a big congestion of games. We can afford to be giving them the minutes. Well, I'll play it. We need to get back to putting some points on the table in the league. Good win there in the Europa, but we need to get back to winning in the league again. Oh, harsh, actually. While I was having some issues and stuff, and I took some time off streaming to sort some stuff out, I was watching a bit of YouTube. I watched a couple of your videos. I can't remember if I commented or not, but I did drop you a couple of likes. I think it was on like your rewards opening and stuff. It was that, and then there was, I'm pretty sure there was another one as well. But yeah. I don't get to watch many other people's content, so I enjoyed it. I dropped Cody a couple of likes as well. It was nice to just watch other people's stuff for a change. Hey, 100 games in charge of Palermo, guys. We've reached. Come on. Let's seal that 100th game milestone off with a W. At home as well. Perfect. Would be perfect. Well done, Lovato. Not so well done from Matteo. Nope. Good stuff. What a save. Good save again. Held on to that well, keeps. Let's push this out. Bad pass, boys. I thought that was in, to be honest. Yeah, no worries, no problem. I watched some of Tom's career mode stuff as well. Good tackle. Good ball. Bad pass, but we're somewhat still active with it. Oh, should be scoring. Well done, Lovato. Come on, Belotti. Finish that, mate. Yes, of course he does. 100 games in charge and Belotti has put us in front. Hey, thank you for 8 likes on the stream. Well done, Dragowski. Came out, claimed that. Hey, welcome in, Slim. 1-0 up at half time, guys. Come on. We can build on this now. Really, really well won there by Dele Alli. Can he play the cross? Viper's there. Great header from Viper. And that's 2-0. And we're almost there. Lovely header. Brilliant play from Dele Alli. Claimed the ball really well and just delivered it. Delicious cross. Absolutely delicious cross. And he's headed it home. Oh, unlucky, boys. Unlucky. Lovely play. But yeah, cheers. No problem. Get people like that off the platform. Finish and a half, Belotti. Finish and a half, matey. Come on. Love that. I love the random celebration thing. Love that, Slim. How's Mrs. Slim doing these days? Is she good? I hope you're treating her well. Alright. Make some subs. Let's bring them on. Oh, 2 seconds. I'm just receiving a phone call. My sister's getting me some drinks from the shops. Have you never asked? Oh no. Sorry, Slim. Gonna give him the minutes. I am gonna give him the minutes. I'm gonna give the younger players some minutes here. Greco and Hurtado. Maybe for Lofty. Bala Mateo. I think it's safe to say we've turned things around really well here. There we go. A debut. Things we love to see, guys. That's really, really poor. That is not things we love to see. Hey, Oscar and Bells, I know you guys are lurking, but if you can hear me, have you been keeping tabs on how, I think his name's pronounced Beereth, has been doing out on loan? He's a young striker at Arsenal we've got out on loan. And it seems like he's been doing really, really well. He either played in Europa or Conference and scored in that as well, but he's doing alright. He really is doing alright. Worth following. He's like a big lad as well. Like he's a big, sort of tall, strong type striker, but looks quite technical as well, which is good. Melon Ball. Unlucky. Good tackle. Alright. Got 2 more subs left to make. Back in an hour, no problem, Matt. I think we'll go for Bataro, for Mateu maybe, and Bakayoko for Ali, or for Gomez maybe. Yeah. Oh, Slim, I am sorry. I'm very sorry. I had no idea, mate. Absolutely no idea. Well, taking back my earlier words then. Screw her. Screw her. You do you. And I get that with taking some time away and stuff, but honestly, like, get back to doing what you enjoy. Like, it's very, very hard to do that, I understand. And sometimes it's good to, you know, take a bit of time away. But, yeah, like, as and when you can, and when you feel ready, get back into your streaming. Get back to doing what you enjoy again. Yep, yeah, he's, looks alright, to be fair, Bells, he does. You know, with them, like, designs that you've been doing, do you reckon you could make some sort of in, like, in an emote, sort of size, Bells? Because I have an idea. I do have an idea. How many likes are we sitting on right now? Hey, let's go. We're very, very close to 10 likes on the stream. Let's smash it. Let's smash it. Thank you, Nat, for the follow on Twitter. Appreciate it. Let's go. Ah, so it is Pokemon Day today. Are they doing anything special on Pokemon Go then? Is that what you're up to, Matt? Handed Greco as debut. Believe in our young players. Oh, phone call, 2 secs. Better prepared for today. Just gotta send my sister some money. Not that I have much to send right now till Friday. Then I'm balling come Friday. There we go. And I'm gonna go for a wee in a sec, guys, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Like different in glasses. Yeah, these are just, I don't, to be fair, I probably should get some reading glasses, but these are just blue light glasses, so I only wear them if I'm planning on streaming or doing a lot of editing and stuff. Watching Iranian League. Oh, nice, let's go. How's that going? What's your, oh no, you don't have to say that on stream actually. I was gonna, have you got a team that you follow in particular? Be honest, was worried. You're doing great, Claudio, mate. He scored some bangers for us this season as well. But yeah, I don't need like I said, I probably should get my eyes tested because I reckon I probably do need some reading glasses. But these are just blue light ones that help for when I'm like streaming and stuff. I'm just gonna go toilet, and then I will be back. I've got a new youth report. Elias Fisher, potentially 91 rated. Get him straight into the academy. Two years time, it will be Pokemon's 30th anniversary. That is mental. Mental. Who was in the Scottish team? Oh, there's Tierney, look. There's Katie. Bloody hell, McTominay looks happy to be there, doesn't he? Jesus Christ. Crack a smile. McSauce. I am going. I will be back though. Just Oh, we'll have a look at him. This means he's approaching the last year on his contract, so. The deal. Tompkins are still playing at the... Who was it that was still playing, guys? Who was it that was still playing? Northern Irish midfielder. I think it was... Was it Davis? Oh, I can't think of his name. I can't think of who he's played for either. Right, we've got some ratings there as well. Oh, let's have a look at him as well. I promise I'm going. Promise. Oh, Johnny. Okay. Davies it was. What's his first name? Davies. But remember, he was like 40 or 41 and he was still playing, wasn't he? Class that is. Probably retiring like. But yeah, right. I will be right back. I'll pop the be right back screen up. It is Stephen, isn't it? Because Tom's the one who's at, what's it? Or was it Everton? I don't know where he's at these. I think he left Everton, didn't he? Right, chat. Big game. I'm sure. There used to be a way you could see like just your next few games without me having to keep going to the calendar. So we've got Inter, and then we've got quite a good amount of break to be fair, before we play Bromby. When we play Bromby, we're going to switch team up anyway. So we can afford to put a good side out here. Hopefully the best side. Well, we will be putting out the best side that we can. See, if I get my team ready, right, then I do that trade, to be fair, team as it is, I think. Then come out and do my training. Which one should we go for? I just don't like this with career mode. Like, bring back the old training feature. Was way better. Press proven. Rush. So Hansen will get rapid. Give that a go. Might go horribly wrong. I'm not sure I'm gonna be. So I'm not sure I'm gonna be as successful with Hansen. Although he has been playing really well, to be fair. Them L2 touches just as you're turning really help quite a lot. Went out of play there. Oh, still going. I'll pop. Oh, wouldn't let me shoot. Didn't quite do it. We weren't a million miles away though. Let's try it again. We're very, very close with Di Francesco. Fuck. Sorry, language. Di Francesco, that's very disappointing, lad. As if we were better with Hansen. I'm really not doing well here. Let me retry the whole drill again. Let's go. Don't think I'm gonna get this, guys. Yeah, L2 with the touches just helps. That's a foul, referee. I know it's training, but still, that was a foul. Give me the points now. Yes, well done. Oh, you smashed that, to be fair. If only I'd have scored on the end of that then. Yes. Ah. Bugger. Go on. Oh, I've done really poor here. Dead close with that first attempt, and then we're just miles off now. Right, let's go. What's effort touch supposed to do? Oh no, it's alright actually. Yes. Okay, okay. Yes. Keep that in. Not where I wanted to go. No, don't minus 100s me. You tosser. Fucker. We've done shocking. Oh, that's pushed me right back as well. I can't even. I'm not going to do well in this now. No! I hate these training drills. Hate them. Bring back the old one. Like, absolutely. Match preparation. It's just bull. It's just, there's like way better ways to execute that match prep. Way better ways. But yeah, never mind, guys. Up against Inter. I feel like that was just a whole like waste of time. Oh, look at the police. La policia. Oh my god. Come on, Palermo. Wouldn't it be good for like specific series like that we do? You could have specified emotes. Would be nice. So we get like a Palermo emote. I'd like get a pink and black scarf with Forza Palermo on. Well done. Well done. Woo! Good saves. Come on. I didn't realise that was a thing with the R1 and the right stick touches. It's nice. It's quite effective. You got the right players to do it with. Players with like good dribbling. Well in. Fosu Mensah. Well in, mate. Let's just switch that play up a little bit. Oh, we had a couple of players to look at as well, didn't we? I'll just remembered we had a couple of like free agents and then the players that are available on loan as well that we could have a little look ski into. That is another decent signing for like any European team that you play, like sort of this kind of level. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, because of his versatility, can play right back, can play anywhere in midfield basically. Centre mid, CDM, probably not as much Cam. That's a great goal. That's poor from us. Dele Alli picked up an injury, has he? I think Ali might have picked up a knock because he was just available as a quick sub. And it's Thuram with the goal for Inter. But it's not over. We're not done yet. Oh no, Ali's okay. Let's just be quick sub being weird. Oh, good save. Wait, they've got Leno in goal. I didn't clock that. Sorry. Scored multiple bangers already this season, Gomez, and I was very, very audacious with that effort, but hey ho, it was worth a pop. Well done. Finish that. Oh, good save. Oh. Good block. Come on. Yes! Well in, Lofty. That is an alpha Pokemon. Why? What's happened? Need to do the cut for fodder. Oof. Good luck, Jacob. Good luck. That's lovely, that. Finish. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Oh. Ah! Ooh. Let off. Well done, Deli. Lovely. Great run from you, Loftus-Cheek, as well. Opened up a lot of space there. Oh, unlucky Di Francesco, mate. Right, subs. Gomez hasn't had a bad game, but he's not done, you know, the most, has he? I'm going to bring on Verde as well. I say that and Gomez produces a lovely little run. It just played the wrong pass. Away. Well done. Patient defending. Hard not to be reckless there, but we couldn't be. Couldn't afford to be. I don't think I've been able to make... I haven't been able to make any... I'm going to have to make all 5 substitutions at once here. Yep. I'm going to have to. Smash it now. Come on. Get Viper on. Cars looks knackered. Welcome in, Brandon. People golden goal. Yeah, you'd think so. You'd think so. Welcome in, Brandon. No, 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 you silly bugger. Your game for next year? Oh, okay. A draw's not a bad result against Inter, to be fair. Back in Europa. Right, Villa Libre wants more action. So you know what? Bang him up top for the Europa League game. I say. Okay. I might play McGowan again, to be honest. But then I feel harsh on Desplanchard. Yeah, he's not played Europa yet, so we'll play him. Chironi at the back, yeah. Midfield, Koulibaly, Gomez is nice and rested for this. And I think we'll go for Bakayoko just for that bit of experience there. Up top, we'll rest Belotti for this game. Give Villa Libre some matches. Vasic on the bench, I think, is nice and fair. Anyone else we could give some minutes to? Oh! Sit with that for now. Then after this, after this match, I really need to check on players. Come on. got a feeling this is going to be tougher than the Hearts game. I have. Big save. That's a foul, referee. Good save. Well done, keep it. Go on, Hansen. I'll laugh if Hearts beat Spurs. Or if these beat Spurs. Yeah, I feel like these have been better than Hearts. These have given us more of a game so far than what Hearts have. Good save. Go on, Via Libre. Oh. As if that gets given for a foul. They've absolutely slammed my players multiple times. None of them have been given. Home advantage much here, ref, or what? Ref, come on now. That's a booking, thank you. Koulibaly, you got to do better there, matey. Got to be putting that away. Brilliant. There he is, the big man, with the goal. It was coming. I think he'll be happy with the start here. Asia Via Libre. We've still had some work to do though defensively. Keepers had to make a couple of saves as well. I think I've been really fair with the keepers in this season, probably more so than any other season. Like, not only have I played, you know, Dragelski, who's our number one, I've been playing Desplanches a bit as well, and I've even given a game to youth goalkeeper McGowan as well. Tried to be as fair as I can, really, with it all. Oh, that's poor. Di Francesco going alone there, is he? Bloody hell. Done it all the way, though. Well then, mate. Great finish. Tell you what, that Europa League logo does look good on the sleeve, doesn't it? And next season, it better be the Champions League. I think one of the main things really has been to take off the midfielders, to rotate that midfield around, you know, in the best possible way that we can do. Vasic deserves to come on. Bring him in. And I think Saw. Hold on. Oh. Let's be careful with that one. Probably say take off Brunori this game. Verde. And maybe even Viper, to be fair. Yeah. Just trying to give him the minutes when I can, because I know Verde gets a lot of minutes, gets subbed on a lot as well. There we go. Who's that give the armband to? Just out of curiosity. I'm sad with stuff like that. Is that Gironi? Okay. Hold on. Go on. Get yourself on a run, mate. Really feel bad on Viper because I brought him in and I keep waiting for him to make his breakthrough, but I just can't quite give him as much minutes as what I'd like. He has more of an impact sub than anything else. So we've been quite overpopulated with them front three positions, but I honestly don't want to sell any of them. Like, I love that they're all very unique in what they offer and what they can bring. Bakayoko. Had to go for goal. Brilliant. I think that might be Bakayoko's first goal for the club. Fairly sure. But yeah, do you know what? Desplanches and the defence as well have had to deal with a lot more than, you know, what we had to deal with in the Hearts game. And they've done it well. give Verde the minutes as well. Keep him happy. Oh, unlucky. Brilliant delivery. Great header as well. Viper again. Oh, and again. Just kept out. Very unlucky to not get a goal. With both of those efforts there. Bakayoko pressing as well. Well done. And there we go. Clean sheet. And a nice victory in the Europa. Good performances. Can't complain of them. Defending gave us the platform, definitely. As if they were kicking off that we didn't start our star striker against Brøndby. Like, come on. Get a grip. Proud of you, Belotti, mate. Right, now finally, we'll have a look at a few things. So youth staff, he is available. Now I always ask chat, but I am just going to get some local, you know, some Italian talent into the squad as well, because we are managing in Italy, so every now and then bringing through some good Italian players will be, you know, it's just kind of needed, really. I believe Nick Powell is at Stockport. That's mental. It looks so expensive. Press the wrong one. Youth Academy. Another striker, just not really needed, to be honest. Getting him and loaning him straight out. Fisher is a right mid stroke centre mid. Same with Moreo as well. He's 51 rated. 17. Look at him as well. Potential of 87. He's already 59 rated. Centre back or left back. He's only 15. He's going to be excellent. These are worth keeping tabs on, but there's nobody there that I can promote now that will get into the team. It'll be promote, you know, give them a big contract and then loan them out. It'll be I'm gonna check. So we're not gonna bring him in. I'd love to try get him on a free. Not interested in goalkeepers now. So he's 67 rated, right? 63 just isn't enough, really. 66 isn't bad. 71's pretty good. There's a bit more, you know, cover. Cheap as well. $64. No. We'll have a look at these two. If we get Tanganga in, sorry, we'll be selling Mateo, I believe. Bakayoko wants to start the game against Venezia. I think this is going to be a sim and jump in kind of game. Oh shit. Sorry, chat. We've got a goal down, so I will jump in if needed. Just let it go to half time. I'll jump in second half. Alright, in we go. Very poor. Very poor. We're just very wishy-washy, I feel like, this season. Very hit and miss. Come on. We need to get a bit of rhythm. Go on like a massive, you know, a massive win streak. Loftus-Cheek thrown as a lifeline there. Appreciate everybody lurking. Oh, hit it straight at the keeper. Unlucky Deli. Yes! Go on! Back-to-back goals from Loftus-Cheek to draw us level. Well done. Fuck! No way! No way! Oh, we just came back just to lose. Like, or just to concede again. Fuck's sake, man. I can't even change my midfield either. I'm gonna go for that. And that. All out. Let's go. Come on. Well done, mate. Just come on as well. Super, super, super sub. Go on, Donis. Oh, so unselfish. Let's go. Woof. Right, we can breathe. Vasic, that's class from you, mate. That is class from you. There we go. Big turnaround. Massively needed. We're daft to concede the goals that we've conceded anyway, though. But the points are what matter at the end of the day. They are what mean the most. Greco with the goal. Youth player. Just come on for Ali. And that's a nice finish as well. Not the easiest goals to score that. Not the easiest angles to score from anyway. That's got to get Greco a plus on his overall rating soon, hasn't it? It's got to help his development. 6-3 in the end. Crazy. It's just daft that we conceded the 3 goals like how we did. 3 goals as well, but hey, we can't have it always. But yeah, we really, really need to just keep grinding these results through. Yeah, Loftus-Cheek really helped. He scored 2 back-to-back goals really at really important times. That helped us out there. Our defending definitely didn't give us the platform considering we conceded 3. But we persevered. Oh, I forgot that Bakayoko requested to play actually. My bad that. Right, okay. Let's have a look at him. 78 rated. Ooh, could be a good future signing that. Busquets still going at 37 by the way. Love that. 78 rated as well. Yeah, but he's got like 31 pace. Lol. So having a 27-year-old 67 rated player and then you've got a 21-year-old 66 rated player, I feel like we should say goodbye to him. We've just got much better options there. And he is available on loan. So we could take him on loan. I think he was also available on loan. He's 71 rated. Won't bother with him. See if we can bring him in on loan. Oh, 2-year loan. Happy with that. No, happy with that as well. Right, and it'll just depend on if he's willing to come to us now then. Well, I'm going to round off today's episode there, though. Chat, we are now 8th in the league, which is a bit disappointing, but we're not a million miles away from where we need to be. We've had a tough run of games as well. We've had Europa and a lot as well. And we've done alright in Europa, which is always good to see. But we're coming up against Salernitana next up in the league. Upcoming fixtures then in what will be episode 3, I do believe. This is episode 2. We'll be playing against obviously them. Then we've got Napoli 2 games after, so really tough break there. 2 league games in close proximity is quite annoying though, I have to say. But we are vastly approaching Do you know what's really annoying? I might be. Oh, it says that. I was gonna say I couldn't see what month we were actually in then. But yeah, we're currently in November, so we're close to that January transfer window, not too far away. But yeah, another fixture against Bromby. So I think rotate a bit for this game. Got to go all out for Napoli. We're going to have to rest some big boys ready for the Napoli game. Hopefully we can rotate a little bit, ready for facing Bromby. Then we've got Lecce then in the league, followed by Bergamo as well. Then we'll be entering that December, the Christmas period there, look. And we'll be facing the likes of Spurs, Juventus. The last game of the group stage against Hearts will be there. Be interesting to see where we're at come then, and obviously where we can finish that next episode off with. But I believe at the start of this episode I think we got the 3-0 win there. We drew 2-2 with Spurs. Then we lost 4-1 to Milan. We had back-to-back defeats as well then, with a 5-0 loss against Genoa and another loss 4-3 against Fiorentina. Then we managed to turn things around a little bit with a 6-1 win in the Europa against Hearts, 3-0 win against Empoli, a 1-1 draw against Inter Milan, not a bad result, a 3-0 win against Brøndby, and we've just smashed Venezia 6-3 as well. So hopefully on the up now, and just bringing more points and that to the league, to the table in our progression. Thank you so much for 11 likes on the stream. Do appreciate it a lot. Thank you for the support today again. Always appreciated. Thank you to the mods as well for keeping the chat clean. Let's say keep the chat clean, keeping the chat friendly and whatnot is appreciated. And it's good to be back as well. Been a rough couple of days. Felt really, really disheartened, and at one point just thought I just honestly might not even bother anymore. But yeah, it's good to be back doing what I enjoy doing. And I think doing career mode as well was always a good bet. They're always nice and super chilled as well, career mode streams. Mainly anyway. But yeah, 3 hours 20 minutes we smashed out here of career mode, guys. Let's bloody go. But yeah, thank you so much for that. Massively appreciated. And hopefully, yeah, back later with some Ultimate Team stuff. Maybe I'm going to have a look at what I need to get done. Could be a short Ultimate Team stream. Then we'll go on to do either a bit of Fortnite, or I'm kind of fancying just a chilled one today. I'm kind of fancying just some Walking Dead later, I think. We could round off our day of streaming with that. Unless I decide to go to the Vale game, which isn't really going to be that likely. I'm not going to lie to you. But yeah, I'll be live after 6 PM content. Because I'll be getting a few bits ready here and there. I want to lurk in a couple of people's streams as well, catch up with a few people properly. Now I'm on a day off, it'd be lovely. And yeah, we'll come back later afterwards. Games ain't capped, which is a dub for once. Yeah, Ultimate Team, the main grind is the new cup. Yeah, so yeah, we'll kind of smash that out, do what we need to do on that. Make sure we've got our rivals wins and stuff. Could do some playoffs if needs be, really. Not too fussed about champs anymore. I've done all the evos that I need to do anyway. But yeah, we'll have a recap and have a look at that. Tomorrow, I think I'm on a 3 until close, so the likelihood of me stream, I probably will take tomorrow off. Don't want to like get showered and stuff and chill for a bit before work tomorrow. It's a hectic shift, a Wednesday night. But Thursday I finish at 5. Friday, I think I'm going to the cinema after work. I get paid Friday, thank God. I should be in a bit of a better mood then as well. Saturday, I think I've got an early finish as well. So, streams to come Thursday, maybe Friday when I get back from the cinema. Possibly Saturday after work as well. And Sunday I'm off. I've got like a little meeting thing, but I should still be live Sunday. So yeah, just taking tomorrow off as it stands now for this week. But every other day I should be live. Have we got anybody live right now that we could throw a cheeky little raid out to? Would be nice. We'll see. Have I got a redirect for anybody? No. Oh yeah, Eddie's live. There we go. Eddie, Neddy, saving the day. Love to see it. Right. See you all later.